Hello students, welcome to your SSLC Science Quick Revision. In this video, we will revise important one-line questions and important topics from physics, chemistry and biology. This will help you to score better in your board exam. So let us start.
So let us begin with important very short question of physics with one line answer. As you can see here, the first point is given about the SI unit of potential difference, that is volt. So what is the SI unit of potential difference? The answer will be volt. The next point is about the power of lens. So reciprocal of focal length is called power of lens. It means P is equal to 1 by F. Next point is about the SI unit of current, that is ampere, and the fourth point is very important, and it is about the rear view mirror. Rear view mirror gives wide view of field, and these mirror are convex mirror. They are the diverging mirror. Next point is about torch and headlight mirror. Torch and headlight contain concave mirror, and concave mirror are converging mirror. Next point is about the convex lens. Convex lens are the converging lens used to correct hypermetropia. The next point is about concave lens. Concave lens are diverging lens used to correct myopia. Here one point you have to keep in the mind. The convex lenses are converging lens, but the convex mirror are diverging mirror. Similarly, the concave lens are diverging lens, but the concave mirror are converging mirror. So both lens and mirror are opposite of each other. So you have to keep in the mind. And next point is about domestic voltage. Domestic voltage are 220 volt, and another next point is rate of energy consumption, that is work upon time, is equal to electric power. So electric power formula is given here. P is equal to V into I, where V is the voltage, means potential difference, and I is the current. So you can get the electric power by multiplying potential difference and electric current. Next point is about diameter of mirror. So diameter of mirror is called aperture. The next point is about the potential difference in the parallel circuit. So in the parallel circuit, the potential differences always should be same. That you have to keep in the mind. Same in the parallel circuit. What should be same in the parallel circuit? So potential difference. Next point is about SI unit of resistivity, that is ohm meter, and another point is distance between focus to optical center is called as focal length. And now 14th point is about thumb rule. So thumb rule indicates direction of current, and the 15th point is about Fleming's left hand rule that indicate force, magnetic field and current direction. Next, the color of scattered light depends on the size of particles on which the light strikes. Now let us revise chemistry. Brass is made up of copper and zinc. Carbon shows catenation property. Hardness of water is due to calcium and magnesium salts. Simplest hydrocarbon is methane. Aluminium reacts with steam to form aluminium oxide and hydrogen. Zinc is extracted from zinc oxide by reduction with coke. Functional group in pentanal is CHO. Iron becomes strong when carbon is added. Acid with carbonate produces carbon dioxide. Baking soda is NaHCO3. Bleaching powder is CaOCl2. Pure metals include gold, silver, and platinum. Hydrogenation is the addition of hydrogen using catalysts like nickel and palladium. For example, ethene plus hydrogen forms ethane. Curd contains lactic acid and gastric juice contains HCl. Double displacement reactions means exchange of ions. For example, sodium sulfate react with barium chloride. The reaction is given here. You can see the sodium is giving sulfate to the barium and barium is giving chlorine to the sodium. It means this is exchange. Green coating on copper is copper carbonate. Alloy with mercury is amalgam. Functional group present in propanol is CHO, in pentanol OH, in pentanoic acid COOH, and in pentanone CO. Here you need to check the suffix. If suffix is given al means functional group will be CHO. If suffix is given OL means functional group will be OH. If the suffix is given oic acid means functional group will be COOH, and if the suffix is given ONE means the functional group will be CO. Now next is the compound which behave like acid and base both is amphoteric oxide. The example of amphoteric oxide is Al2O3, that is aluminum oxide. And the last point is carboxylic acid reacts with alcohol to form an ester. Now biology revision. Trypsin is a protein digesting enzyme. Xylem transports water and minerals. Trachea is supported by cartilage rings. Kidney waste include urea and uric acid. Plants store food as starch, animals as glycogen. Absorption occurs in villi. Insulin controls sugar level. Adrenaline is the emergency hormone. Thyroxine controls metabolism. Abscisic acid stops growth in plant. Sexual hormones in human beings are testosterone and estrogen. Testosterone is a male hormone, estrogen is a female hormone. Ozone depletion by chlorofluorocarbon. Decomposers are bacteria and fungi. First respiration product is pyruvate or pyruvic acid. Rhizopus reproduces by spore formation. Flower contain ovary that change into fruit. Radicle is the first cell for root formation and plumule is the first cell for shoot formation. Root shows positive geotropism. Amoeba and Leishmania reproduce by binary fission. The reproduction stages are pollination, fertilization, embryo formation, and finally seed formation. Placenta is the part which provide nutrition to embryo. Mendel has taken parent generation to cross and get the F1 progeny. Lactic acid is the reason for muscle cramp. Amylase is the saliva enzyme. Contraception can be done by three methods: mechanical, chemical, and surgical. Oxygenated blood vessel is aorta. Plasmodium and amoeba is the example of vegan organism. And the plant hormone which help in stem growth is gibberellin and which help in wilting is abscisic acid. In plant body, the xylem and phloem are the important tissue that help in the transportation. Xylem transport water and phloem transport food. In human being, the complete digestion site is a small intestine and liver secrete bile juice. In human being, there are two types of respiration, aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration occurs always and it results into carbon dioxide, water, and a lot of energy as a product. Anaerobic respiration occurs only in muscle in case of oxygen deficiency. When anaerobic respiration occurs in muscles, the product formed will be lactic acid and least amount of energy. Anaerobic respiration generally occur in the unicellular fungi, that is yeast, and it result into the alcohol, carbon dioxide, and least amount of energy as a product. The next topic is reflex arc. Reflex arc are basically quick automatic response or diagrammatic representation of reflex action or sudden response. You can see this reflex arc in the given picture. As you can see in the diagram of reflex arc, a stimulus is an apple and our eye have a photoreceptor that is receiving the stimulus, and after that the muscle have to catch the apple. So in this process, first the stimulus is taken by the eyes. Eye give the information to the brain or spinal cord, and spinal cord respond. After response, the effector, which is muscles of hand, catch the apple in the hand. So this all process is called reflex action, and the diagrammatic representation of this all reflex action is called reflex arc. Now let us revise some most important expected topics for the exam. So let us begin with the first topic, laws of reflection. So there are two laws of reflection. Angle of incidence equals angle of reflection. Means angle I is equal to angle R. Second law is all rays lie in the same plane. Next topic is rancidity. Rancidity is oxidation of fats causes bad smell. We can prevent it by airtight container and by refrigeration or by nitrogen filling. Now next topic is Ohm's law. Ohm's law states that at constant temperature the voltage is directly proportional to current. So V is proportional to I. After removing proportional sign, we will get R as a proportionality constant. So by the Ohm's law, we can get three formula. V is equal to I into R is equal to V upon I, and I is equal to V upon R. Now next topic is about parallel circuit. In a parallel circuit, the voltage remains same, but current divides. In the given diagram, you can see the series circuit and parallel circuit. In the series circuit, the two valves are attached in the same line, but in the parallel, they are attached independently. Next topic is about Mendel's cross. In Mendel's monohybrid cross, the ratio is 3:1, and in dihybrid cross, the ratio is 9:3:3:1. The next important topic is image formation by concave mirror. In this, you all know 6 cases are given. That 6 cases you have to learn by trick. You all know what is the trick. Please watch this image and remember it. Now the next topic is soap action. So have you ever wondered how soap cleans dirt and grease? Soap molecule have two parts. One part is water loving and the other part is water repelling but oil loving. When we add soap to dirty water, the oil loving part attaches to grease and dirt, while the water loving part stay in water. Now many soap molecules surround the dirt particles. They form a small structure called micelle. Inside the micelle, dirt and grease are trapped. Outside the soap molecule interact with water. So when we rinse with water, these micelle carrying dirt are washed away easily. That is how soap removes grease and dirt from our clothes and hands. Next topic is human brain. In this topic, mainly you have to remember cerebrum, cerebellum, and pons function. So, cerebrum controls thinking, cerebellum controls balance, pons control body function. Another most important question is the structure of human brain. Here you need to learn the parts name along with the diagram practice. That's all for today. Revise these concepts and stay confident. Remember, success comes to those who practice consistently. All the very best for your exam, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for upcoming new videos.